Studies have shown that cervical cancer is the fourth most common cancer in women globally and is caused by human papillomavirus infection (HPV). It is responsible for the death of millions of women across the globe, especially in Africa, where awareness level is very low coupled with insufficient vaccine to prevent the disease. It is against this backdrop that Dr. Fatima Rashid, consultant, obstetrician and gynecologist, Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina, conducted research on human papillomavirus serotypes and determinants among women with invasive cervical cancer in Katsina State, northwest Nigeria, a first of its kind in the entire region. Dr. Rashid, while fielding questions from members of the Corporate Affairs Unit of the hospital, spoke on the peculiarity of the study and how impactful it will be in combating cervical cancer.
I published a paper titled Human Papillomavirus Serotypes and Risk Determinants Amongst Women with Invasive Cervical Cancer at eCancer Medical Science, which is a leading oncology journal. Yes, the study is all about finding the prevalent HPV serotypes and the determinants of cervical cancer amongst our women in Katsina State and its environs. As we all know, that cervical cancer has remained a significant global health menace, the leading cause of gynecological cancer deaths in developing countries, particularly here in Katsina and its environs. And so, and the most important thing is that we all know that cervical cancer is the most preventable of all gynecological cancers because its own etiological agent is known, that is the culprit, the human papillomavirus. So, for a successful eradication, for us to have an implemented vaccine that suffices that region, we must have a study on the serotypes of that HPV in that environment. And as such, we don't have any study in the northern part of Nigeria or even in Katsina environs that has studied the serotypes of HPV so as to justify the available vaccine that we provide to our girls here. And so that was the reason why we felt that let's conduct the study and then study the HPV strain, as well also find out those determinants, those risk factors that make our women most susceptible to acquiring this HPV virus. And I think those are the main reasons why. We also were able to detect 13 serotypes of those notorious viruses, because out of them, 9 were high risk, those that actually cause malignant transformation, and 4 were low risk. There's very low knowledge in cervical cancer screening. In fact, this was very touching because only 9.5% of our women had knowledge of pap smear, which is the screening for cervical cancer.
She urged women to avail themselves for pre-cervical lesion screening as well as their female children for the HPV vaccine, citing this as the only way the society can rid itself of the disease.
Then another thing is that I want to call up on women to come and screen themselves, because screening is very important. Any woman that has reached 21 years, 25 years, I think vaccine has no importance for her. What she needs to do is to come down and get herself screened so that when we detect pre-malignant lesions, we're able to provide treatment. And thank God in this facility, we have everything it takes to screen a woman, to treat her early, and also to provide to provide some of the care that we can do for advanced cases. We also have an oncology center that is being set up now. We all know that with the setting of this oncology center by the management of this hospital in collaboration with the federal government, I think we don't have to send any of our patients with cancer to any state. We'll be able to manage them holistically using a multi-center based approach with maximum benefit in this facility.
Dr. Rashid expressed gratitude to the management of the hospital and the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology for the immense support she received in the course of the research.
I would like to immensely appreciate the management of Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina, particularly the Chief Medical Director, Dr. Suleiman Bello Muhammad, who has been passionate and dedicated in ensuring quality and affordable health care to all women, particularly when I become a bit biased to gynae oncology, has provided us with all the necessary equipment and advanced training to ensure that we eradicate cervical cancer as a whole, both a part of the screening and also the treatment for cervical cancer. And of worthy mention is my team members who have worked with me tremendously, both within the department as well as consultants and medical laboratory scientists at the Department of Anatomic and Molecular Pathology who have also made this work worthy and also achieved. We have achieved what we have today, and we have even published as an international journal of international journals, a leading oncology journal, that is the eCancer Medical Science.
From the Information Desk of the Corporate Affairs Unit of the Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina, I am Nifemi Abi.